Welcome back to Old Coin Spot. Today, we're exploring the top European 50 cent coin that has captured the attention of collectors across the world. This isn't just another coin. It's a symbol of history, design, and hidden value that many people overlook. Stay with us as we reveal what makes this 50-cent piece so rare and why it's becoming one of the most talked about coins in Europe. First coin. The 2001 France 50 cent coin holds a remarkable position in European numismatics, celebrated not just as a piece of modern currency, but as an emblem of France's artistic and cultural identity at the dawn of the Euro era. This particular issue from 2001 represents one of the earliest waves of Euro coins ever struck, making it deeply significant for collectors who cherish the transitional period when European nations shifted from national currencies to a unified system. Today, the 2001 French 50 cent coin, especially in pristine or rare mint states, can command impressive prices, with high-grade examples reaching up to around $3,800, depending on rarity and condition. Its allure lies not only in its monetary value, but also in the story it tells about France's craftsmanship, heritage, and vision of Europe's future. When France began minting its euro coins in 1999 ahead of the official launch in 2002, each denomination carried a design meant to symbolize the nation's values. The 50 cent coin of 2001 was minted at the Monnaie de Paris, one of the oldest and most respected mints in the world, renowned for its meticulous attention to detail. The coin entered circulation at a time when Europe was embracing both economic unity and cultural diversity. France's contribution to the euro's aesthetic legacy was profound, rooted in its historical pride, artistic flair, and national symbolism. The year 2001 marked the final full year before the euro's introduction, making these coins highly symbolic of a new financial and political chapter in European history. The design of the French 50 cent coin captures a perfect balance between modernity and tradition. On the obverse, the coin features the image of Marion, a national emblem representing liberty, reason, and the spirit of the French Republic. Designed by Laurent Joriot, her stylized portrait exudes confidence and grace, surrounded by 12 stars representing the European Union. The reverse, shared across all Eurozone countries, displays the denomination and a map of Europe, a vision of unity across nations. Struck in Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, the coin measures 24.25 millimeters in diameter and weighs 7.8 grams. Its bright golden tone and intricate relief work make it stand out among contemporary European issues, particularly when preserved in uncirculated or proof condition. What elevates the 2001 50 cent coin to ultra-rare status are a combination of subtle mint variations, striking quality, and survival rates. Although millions were produced, only a fraction remain in superb mint state due to circulation and early wear. A small number of coins display minor die shifts or slight misalignments, errors that can dramatically boost value. Collectors also prize pieces showing deep luster, strong edge reading, and fully struck design details, all indicators of a high-grade example. Because the 2001 issue was an early pre-Euro circulation strike, many were spent before collectors realized their significance, further limiting the number of near-perfect specimens available today. In the collector market, the 2001 France 50 cent coin continues to gain recognition for its rarity and symbolism. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional services have achieved prices between $2,100 and $3,800, depending on auction competition and demand. Even ungraded but well-preserved examples can attract offers around $1,200 to $1,700. A few exceptional proof-like specimens, typically from presentation sets, have occasionally sold for higher amounts when their surfaces show mirror-like fields and sharp detail. The market value for this coin has been rising steadily, driven by increasing global interest in early Euro-era collectibles and limited availability of high-grade pieces. For collectors seeking to acquire this coin, attention to authenticity and condition is essential. Certified coins from reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC carry greater market trust, ensuring both authenticity and grade accuracy. It is advisable to inspect the coin's luster and detail under natural light, as genuine Nordic gold coins display a distinctive warm hue. Proper storage is also key. Airtight capsules and low-humidity environments help preserve the coin's golden sheen and prevent oxidation. Searching through early Euro sets or estate collections in France remains one of the best strategies to find high-quality examples at reasonable prices before they rise further in value. The appeal of the 2001 French 50 euro cent coin lies not only in its material worth, but in its representation of Europe's modern history. It bridges the past and future, linking France's revolutionary ideals with the new economic unity of the European Union. Collectors often describe it as a modern classic, a coin that encapsulates artistic grace, national pride, and the promise of a shared European destiny. Unlike many modern issues, this coin carries the aura of a milestone, a piece of living history captured in metal. In conclusion, the 2001 France 50 euro cent coin stands as a prized collectible that blends rarity, artistry, and historical meaning. Its market performance reflects steady appreciation, fueled by both nostalgia and scarcity. Whether viewed as a symbol of European transformation or as a tangible piece of French artistry, it remains one of the most desirable early Euro coins to own. For enthusiasts of modern numismatics, it offers an ideal combination of visual beauty, historical depth, and investment potential. A golden opportunity that continues to shine brightly in today's collector world. Next coin. Among European coins that have gained remarkable attention among collectors, the Italian 50 euro cent coin from 2002 stands out as one of the most fascinating. This coin, though seemingly ordinary at first glance, holds a unique place in Italy's modern numismatic story. Collectors worldwide are drawn to it for its intricate design, low mintage variations, and the deep sense of Italian heritage it represents. Over the years, this particular 50-cent piece has seen a growing demand in coin markets across Europe and the United States, especially when found in pristine, uncirculated condition or with rare minting anomalies. Its worth can rise dramatically, in some cases reaching up to $3,800 for exceptionally preserved examples. For collectors, it embodies the transition of Italy's economy into the Euro era, symbolizing both change and continuity in Italian coinage. The Italian 50 euro cent coin of 2002 was among the first series produced after Italy officially adopted the euro on January 1, 2002, marking a turning point in its monetary history. The introduction of euro coins represented more than just a new currency. It symbolized Italy's integration into a unified European economy. The coin was minted at the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato in Rome, Italy's state mint, which has a proud legacy of crafting coins rich in artistry and historical detail. At that time, Italy was experiencing a period of optimism, modernization, and renewed focus on European identity. The 50-cent coin became one of the first tangible symbols of that change, circulating widely while also becoming a target of collectors interested in early euro issues. What truly distinguishes the Italian 50 euro cent coin is its exceptional design. The obverse side features the equestrian statue of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, a celebrated Roman monument preserved in Rome's Capitoline museums. This design connects Italy's ancient imperial legacy with its modern identity in the European Union. The reverse side, common to all euro coins, shows the map of Europe surrounded by 12 stars representing the European Union. The coin is made of Nordic gold, a copper alloy blend of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving it a distinct golden hue and durability. Weighing 7.8 grams and measuring 24.25 millimeters in diameter, the coin carries both elegance and strength, qualities that reflect the craftsmanship for which Italian minting is renowned. Its refined texture and precise strike make high-grade specimens especially attractive under magnification, a key feature collectors seek. The rarity of the 2002 Italian 50 cent coin lies not only in its age but also in certain mintage details. Although millions were struck, a limited number were produced with minting irregularities, particularly die rotation errors, weak strikes, or slight off-center impressions, that make them significantly more valuable. Coins from specific production batches at the Rome Mint have been reported to exhibit subtle variations in luster and edge inscription depth, making them highly collectible. Over time, coins that remained untouched in original mint sets or rolls have become increasingly scarce, especially as most circulated pieces bear heavy wear. It is these near-mint or uncirculated examples that now fetch premium prices, sometimes exceeding $4,200, depending on certification and provenance. Market values for the Italian 50 cent coin from 2002 fluctuate depending on several factors, including grade, condition, and rarity of specific varieties. A coin in average circulated condition might bring around $600 to $900, while a near-mint example can easily sell for $2,500 or more. Exceptional specimens certified by grading institutions like NGC or PCGS have been recorded selling for $3,000 to $4,500, particularly when they show full strike details and flawless golden luster. Market demand for early Euro issues has been rising steadily, driven by younger collectors who view these coins as both nostalgic and historically significant. This steady appreciation, coupled with limited surviving mint-state examples, has positioned the 2002 Italian 50 cent as a strong long-term collectible asset. For collectors aiming to acquire this piece, careful attention to quality and authenticity is essential. Certified coins from reputable grading services ensure authenticity and provide a trusted assessment of condition. When evaluating raw coins, one should look for sharp details on Marcus Aurelius's statue, full rim definition, and minimal surface abrasions. Storage plays a crucial role. Using airtight capsules and humidity-controlled environments preserves the coin's original sheen and prevents oxidation. Networking with established European dealers and participating in online numismatic auctions can increase the chances of finding a genuine, high-grade example at a fair price. The Italian 50 cent coin from 2002 is far more than a mere piece of currency. It is a tangible artifact of Italy's cultural identity and its early participation in the Eurozone. Its blend of Roman artistry and modern craftsmanship captures the essence of Italy's dual legacy, honoring the past while embracing the future. As collectors continue to explore the first-generation Euro issues, this coin's historical and aesthetic value continues to rise, marking it as a timeless treasure for both novice and seasoned numismatists. In conclusion, the 2002 Italian 50 cent coin remains a standout in the world of modern European numismatics. Its design, rooted in classical heritage, limited high-grade availability, and growing market appeal, make it a prized acquisition for collectors worldwide. With top-grade examples valued at around $4,500, it embodies both history and investment potential. Whether admired for its artistic merit or its role in Italy's economic evolution, this coin represents a moment when history, art, and modern currency converged into one gleaming piece of Italian excellence. Next up, the Austrian 50 cent coin from 2009 may appear like an ordinary piece of change, but beneath its golden color lies a story that collectors find both fascinating and rewarding. Over the years, this coin has developed a reputation among European coin enthusiasts for its unique blend of design artistry, limited survival rate in pristine form, and deep cultural symbolism. Even in very dirty or heavily circulated condition, many collectors find themselves drawn to this particular year because of its subtle differences and the remarkable attention to detail that defines Austria's coinage. What sets the 2009 issue apart is that it reflects a period when Austria was balancing tradition with modernization in its Euro design standards, giving this coin both historical and numismatic significance that continues to attract serious collectors today. When looking at the year 2009, Austria was experiencing a steady progression within the Eurozone, and its coins reflected that confidence. The Vienna Mint, known as Münz Österreich, had long upheld one of Europe's most respected minting traditions, and in 2009, its commitment to precision and artistry was once again evident. This was a time when Austria continued to emphasize national symbols in its coinage while aligning with the broader European identity. Although minted in large numbers for general circulation, the survival of coins in clean, well-preserved condition has dwindled over time. The 2009 batch is particularly interesting because it shows minor die variations in some specimens, which are often noticed by advanced collectors and can influence value significantly. These small yet meaningful distinctions give depth to the 2009 Austrian 50 euro cent and highlight how every minting year tells its own story. The obverse side of the coin features the graceful image of the Secession Building, an architectural masterpiece in Vienna representing the birth of modern art in Austria. Its dome design, adorned with golden leaves, symbolizes creative freedom and cultural progress. This structure, often called the Temple of Art, was chosen deliberately to convey the idea of artistic independence, a recurring theme in Austrian history. Surrounding the building, 12 stars of the European Union frame the design, connecting Austria's national heritage with its European identity. The reverse side, common across all Eurozone 50-cent coins, depicts the standard European map with the denomination 50 euro cent. When viewed closely, collectors often admire the crisp lines and uniform texture that signify the quality of Austrian minting. However, in very dirty condition, much of this fine detail becomes obscured, making the discovery of a sharply struck example all the more rewarding. In terms of rarity, the Austrian 2009 50 euro cent coin isn't scarce by mintage numbers alone, but becomes significantly harder to find in exceptional grades. Coins that have circulated heavily or remained in poor storage conditions tend to accumulate dirt and discoloration that obscure their original luster. Uncirculated or near-mint examples with full mint shine are therefore valued far higher, while dirty or worn examples are studied for details like strike quality, die marks, or small alignment variations. In some rare cases, coins found with double die errors or misaligned lettering can command special attention from experts. It's precisely this blend of accessibility and hidden rarity that makes the 2009 Austrian 50-cent piece a favorite for new and seasoned collectors alike. It offers the thrill of discovery without being entirely out of reach. Collector demand for this coin continues to grow as part of a larger appreciation for the early Euro-era coins. Unlike modern commemoratives, the circulation 50 euro cent coins carry the weight of everyday European history. They pass through countless hands and transactions, silently witnessing the continent's evolution. For Austrian coinage enthusiasts, the 2009 issue stands out for its balance between artistry and national pride. It's not just another coin, it's a compact representation of Austria's contribution to European culture. Some collectors focus on finding examples from specific mint batches, noting slight shifts in tunning or detail that make one coin distinct from another. As the availability of untouched specimens diminishes, Demand is gradually shifting toward even those that show age and wear, provided their details remain visible. When it comes to market value, this coin can surprise even experienced numismatists. Depending on its condition, the Austrian 2009 50 € coin can fetch anywhere between $850 and $4,300 in today's collector market. A heavily circulated or dirty example may rest at the lower end of this range, while a sharply detailed, bright, uncirculated version can easily reach the upper limits. Those with recognized grading certification or special strike characteristics have occasionally been sold for more at private auctions. The combination of historical charm and aesthetic refinement ensures that its market demand remains consistent. The steady upward movement in value for older euro coinage, especially Austrian issues, suggests that this coin could continue to appreciate as time passes. For collectors hoping to add this beauty to their portfolio, a few essential tips can make the difference between an ordinary find and a standout piece. Always examine the color and texture under good lighting. Coins with a balanced golden hue and no dark spots tend to retain value better. If you come across a dirty example, avoid harsh cleaning. Instead, have it professionally conserved to maintain surface integrity. Grading by reputable services can significantly boost the coin's appeal and resale value. Searching local markets, estate sales, or European online auctions may yield unexpected discoveries, especially since many people still overlook the potential of common euro coins. With patience and a keen eye, even a slightly worn Austrian 2009 50 € coin could become a rewarding addition to your collection. As we close this chapter on Austria's 50 € coin from 2009, it becomes clear that its story is far greater than its face value. It embodies a perfect harmony of art, history, and enduring value, proof that even a simple coin can carry a nation's identity in the palm of your hand. And if you think this one was fascinating, wait until you see the next rare European coin we'll explore. It might just be hiding in your change right now. Last coin. The German 10 € coin from 2004 stands out as one of the most intriguing and collectible pieces in modern European numismatics. Though it may appear ordinary at first glance, this coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide due to its unexpected scarcity and the precision of its design. Enthusiasts value it not only for its artistic appeal, but also for the stories embedded in its metallic surface, a reflection of Germany's early years in the Eurozone. Today, pristine examples of the 2004 issue command significant attention at coin shows and auctions, with collectors willing to pay handsome amounts for coins in exceptional condition, especially those with unique minting characteristics or subtle variations that set them apart. The introduction of the euro in 2002 marked a transformative moment in Europe's monetary history, and Germany's contribution to this unified currency was both symbolic and technical. By 2004, the country had already established a reputation for producing some of the finest quality euro coins in the region. The 10 € coin from this year was minted during a period of high production accuracy, but also one of tight quality control, which makes the few known errors or irregular strikes all the more fascinating. Produced across several German mints, including Munich D, Stuttgart F, and Berlin A, these coins represent the country's dedication to craftsmanship and consistency. Yet it is the small differences among these mint marks that have created an element of rarity, making some variants far more desirable than others. In design, the 2004 German 10 € coin is a striking example of understated elegance. The obverse side features the German eagle, a powerful national symbol representing unity and sovereignty, encircled by the 12 stars of the European Union. Its sharp detailing and balanced composition reveal the careful artistry behind its creation. The reverse side, shared across Eurozone nations, displays the denomination and the map of Europe, embodying the continent's economic unity. Made from a Nordic gold alloy, a blend of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin. The coin's warm golden hue sets it apart from smaller denominations, while its 19.75 m diameter and 4.1 g weight provide a satisfying heft that collectors appreciate when examining authentic specimens. What elevates the 2004 German 10-euro-cent coin to a higher tier of collectability is its rarity in specific mint states and error varieties. Though millions were produced for circulation, very few have survived in pristine uncirculated or proof-like condition. Some rare examples exhibit die misalignments, doubled edges, or minor off-center strikes, small minting quirks that have turned ordinary coins into sought-after treasures. Collectors also prize those struck with the most defined eagle feathers and minimal contact marks, as even the slightest imperfections can lower a coin's grade and, consequently, its market value. In a field where condition determines worth, the difference between a circulated and a mint-state specimen can mean hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Today, the market value of a high-grade 2004 German 10-euro-cent coin can range impressively between $900 and $3,700, depending on factors like mint mark, grading certification, and the presence of any rare variations. Coins certified by recognized grading agencies such as NGC or PCGS typically fetch higher prices due to their verified authenticity and condition. A few near-flawless specimens, especially those with the Berlin A or Munich D mint marks, have reached prices closer to $4,500 in private collector sales. The consistent upward trend in Euro coin collecting, particularly among German issues, continues to drive market demand, as collectors seek to complete sets featuring every year and mint variation. For collectors interested in obtaining this elusive 2004 issue, a few strategies can greatly enhance the search. Begin with established numismatic auctions, both online and physical, where verified sellers often list certified coins. Avoid heavily circulated examples, as their surface wear diminishes both visual appeal and market value. Carefully inspect details like the mint mark and the sharpness of the eagle's design, since these often indicate the coin's strike quality. It's also advisable to store the coin in a protective capsule or airtight holder, away from humidity or direct sunlight, to preserve its luster. Certification by a reputable grading company not only assures authenticity, but also enhances resale value in future transactions. Beyond its financial appeal, this coin holds a deeper symbolic significance. It embodies Germany's role in shaping modern Europe's monetary identity, a reminder of the delicate balance between national heritage and continental unity. The craftsmanship behind its design, the careful alloy selection, and the precision minting techniques all speak to Germany's reputation for excellence. For many collectors, owning this coin is not merely about profit. It's about possessing a tangible piece of Europe's economic evolution, a relic of a time when the euro was still defining its global standing. In conclusion, the 2004 German 10-euro-cent coin is far more than a small piece of change. It's a valuable artifact of craftsmanship, history, and scarcity. With its refined design, limited pristine examples, and steady rise in market value, it continues to attract attention from numismatists across the globe. Whether one seeks it for its aesthetic beauty, historical resonance, or investment potential, this coin remains one of the most fascinating modern treasures in European numismatics, proving that even the smallest denomination can hold a story worth thousands of dollars.